Hey everyone, I am going to do like a couple minutes of like chit chatty before I get into the video. I filmed a video before Christmas actually. It's like a week ago. It was a rant. I was ranting about health insurance, and I didn't get to uploading it before Christmas, and I didn't want my first video after Christmas to be a video ranting. So I'm gonna do this video, and I've always been hesitant to kind of like do a video like this just because I'm like, wow, I'm messy. But anyways, before that, I just wanted to try to give a quick update because some people do ask, and so I'm just going to try to like update quickly. If you want me to chat more, I guess, in whatever, just let me know in the comments and I'll do like a vlog. Basically, how am I doing? It hasn't been going very well lately. I've been pretty like weepy, even on Christmas. Like when I woke up Christmas morning and I cried for about an hour before I could join my family and do Christmas. It's just been rough with the depression and everything. Obviously not as bad as before, but just still really rough. So yeah, just feeling pretty crappy and alone and sad. So also December 22nd was the 1-year anniversary from when we found out that we lost our baby. For those of you that don't know, I was pregnant, and last year we found it was just a really big ordeal. I'm pretty sure that I have a video on it. Yeah. So, but anyways, it was the 1-year anniversary. But then on top of that, I started my period, and it was my first period since before I got pregnant. So it was 1 year since we lost the baby, and I started my first period since before I got pregnant. And I was like, wow, body, you are kind of a jerk, you know. And so yeah, and then just missing people that have passed, and thinking about them, and so yeah. So that's just kind of like the general, like I'm just feeling really low. But one of the things that like I've just been really trying to push myself to do things, and my husband has a short break in between semesters, and I really wanted to get our house in order because, especially like with me being down and out this past year, it is a complete wreck. And already I'm pretty like, I get really overwhelmed when I try to organize. Like I get to a midpoint where I just get so overwhelmed that I don't know what to do, and I don't know what to do with the stuff, and then I just end up like piling it back into a big pile, and it's a bigger mess than it was before, and I'm just like tired of that. And I know that like being organized won't fix my depression, but I think that having more organization, I got coffee all up in here, having more organization will create less stress. And so like, it's stressful when I walk in the house and there's like clutter everywhere. If I don't have that, that's just something that I don't have to worry about. And then also, while I'm going through this hard time, if the house is organized and things have a home and things have a place, it will be easier for me to keep up with that and be able to help out, because my husband has had to take on so much. That when he's back in school, I would like to be able to do what I can. And, you know, like I said, if things have a home, then it'll be easier for me to be able to help out. So I watch a lot of organization videos. I read a lot of like organization things, and I really do. And I just fail at it. And even last night, like I tried to clean up. I had like a big, huge pile on the floor behind me, and I started putting stuff on the bed and like sorting things out. And then I ended up getting overwhelmed because I'm like, well, what do I do with this? Or what do I do with this? and I am trying to get rid of stuff too. Like I have a box of stuff that I'm putting things, or a couple boxes for different things. But anyways, getting rid of stuff. It's a little bit easier for me to get rid of stuff these days, but still trying to figure out like what to keep. And something that's hard, maybe you guys could give me some tips, but with clothes. So there's a lot of clothes in my closet that I can't wear because I am now fat. And like, I'm just going to be real. Please don't be offended that I use the word fat. Like, I don't mean to be offensive to anybody. I'm just being real. I was a little bit overweight. And then when things happened last year and they put me on all those medications, I gained like 30 pounds in a very short period of time. And then when I went off the medications, the weight didn't go with it. So now I am definite, like I'm really overweight. I have about 50 to 60 pounds to lose. And having PCOS makes it even harder to lose that weight. And so I'm trying to I really want to. And anyways, my point is that as far as clothes go, I look at things and I'm like, well, this doesn't fit and I haven't been able to wear this in a while. You know, I should get rid of it. But then I'm like, well, but what do I do when I lose weight? Like, do I keep these clothes until I lose weight? I have no idea how long it's going to take me to lose 50 pounds. It could take a year, you know. So do I continue to keep those clothes, or do I get rid of those clothes? I don't want to have to buy new clothes when I finally lose weight. But then at the same time, like, I don't want to fool myself, because like, what if I don't lose the weight as fast as I want to, and yada yada yada. Like, I had to finally succumb and buy some new clothes to get me through winter, because I didn't have any that fit my current body. So if you have any tips on what I should do, let me know. I know a lot of people are doing like the KonMari method or whatever. Like, I'm not putting my clothes in drawers. I'm keeping my clothes on hangers. Like, that's just me. But yeah, so I don't know. Like, I've purged some stuff, but I have a lot more purging to go, and I have a lot more organization to go. And like I said, I tend to like get started, get motivated, and then I get stressed because I'm like, oh my goodness, this is a lot of stuff and I don't even know what to do with it all. So I'm going to kind of just take you around my room. I'm not going to take you around the house. Like, I'm trying to work on the house too. The house is insanity. But I'm just going to show you like where I'm at. And I don't know like what the point of that is. I think it's just like, hey, let's look at this together. I'm not a like organization guru, so this isn't going to be like, here are some wonderful, fantastical tips. It's more like, hey, maybe you have tips for me, or hey, maybe we can share in this experience together, because it is something that I'm going to try to do. And then hopefully if I succeed, then I can share that success with you guys. So, yeah, I'm going to take this off and show you. Okay. I ended up trying to put my floor length mirror behind there so that I could try to see myself, because I'm using my point and shoot camera because my T3i is broken. But anyways, it didn't work because it like ended up being too short. It usually goes like over there. I'll show you. But anyways, this is my desk. And it's not organized. It's actually, so this is more organized than it was. And the sad thing is that like, it got messier as I tried to organize. Like, I was able to like organize, make this a little bit more organized. Like, things were just like strewn about. There was no rhyme or reason to any of this. And I actually, okay, that cut me off for whatever reason. So anyways, my point is that this was like a complete mess. And now I have like a little tiny system going on. And then like I did the same on this side, like organize some stuff. So, anyways, got my coffee in my Orange County mug. Yay. So yeah, things are just kind of laying out and I need to figure out what to do. I got my Bible over here and then like this is like craft stuff and I'm like, okay, I need to move that out somewhere. And then just like a bunch of stuff that still needs to be put away. And my chair. And then this box back here, this thing back here, this whole box is full of stuff that I'm getting rid of. And yeah, it's well, actually, okay. Some of it is stuff that I've gotten for friends that I wanted to mail to them that I haven't mailed to them yet. So some of that already has a home. And then so then I just started throwing stuff that I wanted to get rid of into the same box. And I was like, I'm going to organize it later and disperse it. So not everything has a home. Some of it is not cruelty free. Like some of it is stuff that I have found that that I thought that I was going to use up and I'm not. So I need to find homes for that. And I'm not done yet. So there's still some other stuff that like needs to happen. This is mostly empty. I did have a lot of stuff in it, but I tried to empty it out. I just have like some odds and ends. I don't even like, I don't know. So I just need to do that. So in this, like I have nail polish in this drawer. I have some pen pal stuff in this drawer. I think I've mentioned it to you guys that I had to take a break for this was my daughter's, and so I'm just like utilizing it for now. I'm going to empty it and give it back to her. But I was writing letters to people. I'm going to start picking that up again soon because I'm really passionate about handwriting. What's in here? These are just like some odds and ends as well. And then I have like random stuff on top and a lens, brushes, a Landon Austin poster. I've had this for a while. Brianna got this for me. And then this, an ex-boyfriend actually bought this for me. Yeah, I kept it because I liked it, obviously. It was a person that I was with before I got married. This was all spray paint. We got it in Venice Beach, California. And the guy like spray painted this while we were standing there. So it's like one of those things is like really cool. So I really liked the picture a lot. And the funny thing about this is that like I had this picture and I liked it a lot and I had it hung up on my wall. And then after me and my ex broke up and like we were together for, I think it was almost 5 years. So I was devastated. I was devastated when we broke up. Well, for my birthday, like after the breakup that year, my family gave this to me in a frame. So like they took the picture, got it framed, and then gave it to me as a gift. And I was like, really guys? Really? So I can laugh at it now, but I was not very excited at the time. And then that's our landlord's house. Then I have like this stuff over here. So yesterday there was a pile of stuff all over this area. I vacuumed the carpet. So this is pretty much empty now. I have some stuff. So those were full of magazines. I got rid of the magazines and then I put like paperwork stuff that I don't want to get rid of. I have this little jewelry drawer. I have this little chest. Some of the jewelry that's in here was my grandmother's. And so I have that. And then I have one of these things. These were mostly empty, but now they have stuff in it. Like that stuff I have to go through. These are all makeup bags. Like that is pretty ridiculous. And then I have some stuff in here I need to go through. This is a novel that I wrote when I was in high school. Yeah, I started reading it last night. I was like, oh dear. One of a kind novel about nuclear war and tragic endings. Yeah, so it was required. I didn't write this just because like I felt like it. But look at how funny this is. This is before I even had a daughter, but I used the word or the name Gwen in the book. So I've liked that name for a long time. And then anyone that knows me knows that I love Back to the Future. I have a Back to the Future DeLorean Lego set that I haven't put together yet. I have these lanterns. We use these lanterns as like centerpieces when we had our wedding. Obviously not these ones. These ones still have the tag on it, but we had other ones. And that one's empty. I have some markers, some stuff there. I have a bunch of Candles by Victoria scent shots, and then my friend sent me some Scentsy stuff. I got stuff here, Bible study stuff. I already forgot what's in this box. And then I got this as a gift. This is actually, I gave this as a gift to my grandparents when I was younger. That's me and my grandpa. I was in Girl Scouts. That's when I was doing Girl Scout camp one year. Me and my brother. That is me and one of my best friends. She's Gwendolyn's godmother. This was for an 8th grade dance. Woo, go girl, you looking good. Me and my grandpa. This was a Christmas with my family one year. Me and my brother, and me. Yeah, I'm so cool. What up? And then I have some stuff behind here. This belonged to my grandmother. I have like a little Hello Spring thing. This box that I need to finally like utilize. This was something that I gave to my grandma. I have a couple of I Love Lucy pictures because I love her. And this is a picture of me and my grandpa. And this was my dog. Her name was Brandy. I had her for 15 years. I loved her to pieces. She died about 2 months after Gwendolyn was born. It was horrible because it happened suddenly. Like we were playing and then she just collapsed, and it was absolutely, I'm gonna start crying now. So let's move on to something else. Got some Candles by Victoria stuff. I have my perfume and some jewelry. I made this and I had filmed it. Me and my friend Danielle, her name is, she's Lapook on YouTube. We did a video where we were showing you how to make these, and we never uploaded them. But I still have the footage. But that, perfumes, these aren't cruelty free, but like I didn't throw them away. I'm just going to use them up. I have a fan in here. I have a vacuum in here because I was vacuuming last night. And then I have like paperwork stuff that I need to figure out what I'm doing with. I have 2 like mini trash cans right here and some slipper things. This is a like a Bible study that a friend of mine are going to do. It's called License to Kill, a field manual for mortifying sin. And yeah, so I'm gonna go through that. This is a bag of makeup that's like expired that I'm throwing away, so I'm not giving it away to anybody. I'd been keeping this mostly organized. I was really proud of myself, but it's starting, like, I'm getting a little bit of clutter, but I'm mostly keeping it clean. This is the devotional that I do mostly every day. I try to do it every day. I really like this. Another book I'm reading. This one I don't read every single day. I kind of like read a bunch at once. A friend of mine gave me that. And yeah, I have some stuff here, like my little sleep mask. A rock that someone gave me, nail clippers, candle, this my primal paste. Anyways, all right, and my like kind of made bed, my mirror. Oh, this skirt, I had to like convince myself to buy it because I thought that I was too big for it. But some friends helped me like figure out how to kind of like mask what is going on all up in here. But look at it! I was very excited. This is the first piece of clothing that I have bought in a very long time that I was actually excited about. And I love it. This is a Harry Potter throw blanket. Anyways, it's a throw blanket thingy-majig. You know what I'm talking about. I can't believe that I forgot the words, but yeah, I have to wash that. And then I have some empty boxes, and then this is my husband's side. Some empty boxes there. I just cleaned off our nightstands and made them all nice looking, and already his is cluttered. And I told him last night, I was like, excuse me, sir, you better get up on that, because I just spent time on there. And then cluttered. We took the doors off. I thought that I would like it better with the doors off. I don't know why. I'm thinking about putting them back on. I don't know. I thought for a little while that I was going to like it. So, and there's a clock, and, oh, my husband got me this. We'll be friends forever, won't we, Pooh? Asked Piglet. Even longer, Pooh answered. And every year my husband gets me like a little something kind of like this. There's one in a different room that like says we'll be together forever and like 1 second longer, kind of like that. Okay, so this is my closet. Okay, it is bad. I am warning you right now. Oh my goodness. Okay, so there's these like little cubbies here, and that's where I store like my underwear and socks and stuff like that in these basket thingies, and like some yoga pants, some tank tops, whatnot. So these are my clothes, and a lot of them I don't even fit into. I have like this bookshelf thingy in here that I'm storing random stuff on. And then I have all of this clutter that I need to fix and go through. Yes, those are plates. Why there are plates in my closet, I'm not really sure. I got a Taylor Swift blanket back here because, you know, who doesn't? These these are like nursing bras, you know, yeah. I thought that I was going to get to use them again one day, but alrighty. And then I got like a couple of like things that I like back here. More clothes that I don't fit in back there. This big box of stuff I need to go through. And a box of just more stuff. Oh, that's nice. So this is lingerie. I can tell you that hasn't been worn in a really long time, and probably won't. Oh, this is a picture of my dad when he was young. Check that out. What else is back there? I don't know. All right. Anyway, so that needs to be fixed. So pretty much, like, my bedroom door is right here. So this is what my room looks like when you walk in the door. And yeah. So okay. All right. So hopefully you guys, I'm actually like in the thingy-majig. There you go. There's a tour of my messy room. And it was messier last night, so at least I did make some progress. But my goal is I want it to be serene and calm. You know, I don't want it to stress me out like it does. So yeah, if you have any tips, tricks, whatever, let me know in the comments below, and let me know if like you're even interested in seeing something like this. And then let me know what you are interested in seeing, because I'm kind of just, now that I am starting to film a little bit more, but I'm not all about like the makeup like I used to be. I'm kind of trying to figure out what to kind of do. Yeah. And I usually have like these ideas where I'm just like, but a lot of it's just like sitting and talking to you guys, and I'm like, wow, that is really boring. Who would want to sit there and watch that? So I'm just mulling things over. Yeah. So I hope that you guys are doing well, and just thank you. I feel like I need to say thank you like a bajillion times, because there are those of you that watch regularly and comment regularly and send me really sweet messages, very caring messages, and I very much appreciate that. So thank you very much. I hope that you guys had a Merry Christmas, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.